Osimhen came out and was speaking to Thierry and he said, I'm disappointed in my team members. Personally, for me, when I heard it, right, I see it as, we all know Osimhen lacks a little bit of, we call it media training.
Yes.
Right, but I see him as someone who is very passionate about what he does.
Of course.
And sometimes, we saw what happened in the African Cup of Nations with Ademola Lookman.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at first, but upon understanding the type of person he is, all those outbursts are things he can't control at the time. But do you think it's deserving of the amount of scrutiny he's currently getting?
So me, sometimes I sort of support his outburst. Yeah, so I think if you watched that Juve Galatasaray match, if you're Osimhen, you might shoot somebody. I'm sorry, we don't encourage violence. But then again, I didn't even watch the game at the time. I saw the game the next morning. So I already had a pre-bias of Osimhen was wrong sort of feeling when watching the game. And I was watching the game, I started saying, Osimhen was not wrong. And again, people took his message out of context. He did not say I was disappointed in my teammates. He said I was disappointed in our team.
It was a disappointing performance from the team. Yeah.
And he also said, if we are going to get to the next round and play the bigger boys, we need to improve.
Yes.
Where problem came was when he said some people were timid. I spoke to them, tried to jeer them because I've played in Juve before. I played in that stadium before, in Turin before. But they didn't just listen. So that they didn't just listen was the only one I felt, maybe you shouldn't have added that they didn't just listen. Right? But if you say, yes, my teammates were timid, and I tried to inspire them because I've been here before.
Yeah.
And I'm the one, this is their first knockout qualification in 12 years. So I'm carrying the team. And he's one of the top scorers in the Champions League this season. So Lee, he has every right to be upset. He has every right. But as you said, he lacks some sort of media training. He wears his hat on his sleeve. At some point, people sort of, Roy Keane would have done similar. So Thierry Henry would have done similar. That's why it was so befitting that the person who asked him that question was the legend. Because if the legend was in that Arsenal squad that started finishing 5th and 6th, people would have people would have had it. People would have heard this role from him, and he would have, and that's why he asked that question. And he made a statement. He said, going by what happened in the AFCON too. So Henry himself referenced the AFCON.
Yes.
And I think it was just Osimhen being, yes, I mean what I said. I mean the action. I need these people to know that we are here to win stuff.
Yeah.
I will lead by example, and I need everybody to follow that lead. I can say it in front of the world to everybody. Yeah. I don't care how I say it. I've spoken to them in the dressing room, and I can continue saying it. We've seen Gundogan do something similar. We see how Van Dijk treats Kekes. There was the way Van Dijk looks at Kekes sometimes on the pitch. Like you laugh. But I saw a post from Gundogan yesterday or day before yesterday, where he posted a picture of him and Osimhen from that game. And Osimhen replied under my master or something like that. So I know there's something there, and I'm sure Gundogan supported this outburst. I'm certain Gundogan supported this outburst. So people should not be, again, we Nigerians sometimes now we go raise you up, now we go pull you down.
True.
Chelsea fans, because they know good Chelsea, they go on this side. If you check the people that are fighting the most are Chelsea fans, because they know good Chelsea. They, I beg they should leave him alone. They should leave him alone. That's who he is.